counted off.
People tend to surround themselves with items that make them feel comfortable or are very special to them. Today I'm going to tell you about 3 items that have significant importance to me. These items by themselves are not necessarily important, but it's the meanings behind them that are valuable. My first item is a book. This book is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. I don't actually like this book, but it's important to me because 5 years ago, when I cracked it open, it was the first book I'd read cover to cover since junior high. And ever since reading it, it's really revitalized my love of reading. And so now I try to read as much as possible to make up for lost time. My next item is a bracelet. This is an admission bracelet to the music festival Bonnaroo. This is important to me because I've always had a very intense love for music, and ever since going to Bonnaroo, I try to go to as many concerts as possible now. And this is also important to me because at my first Bonnaroo, I actually proposed to my wife. Which brings me to my last item, which is my wedding ring. This is actually a replica of the one true ring used in the Lord of the Rings series. And it was actually made by the same jeweler in New Zealand who made the actual ring used in the films. When most people look at their ring, it reminds them of the happiest day of their life. But me and my wife have agreed that our wedding day, because of all the anxiety and stress that came with it, was probably the worst day of our marriage so far. So when I look at my ring, it reminds me that things can always get much better. Today, I've gone over 3 items with you that have symbolic importance to me. And now I'd like to leave you with a fitting quote by J.R. Tolkien concerning the importance of material possessions. If more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. But sad or merry, I must leave it now. Farewell.